gonna try this again. I filmed this unboxing and it was like 33 minutes and I'm like, no, nobody's gonna watch that long. So we're gonna try and truncate it a little. I like to chit chat, but that was crazy. So what I have, and it's already been opened obviously, is my Myinspo box. If you don't know what that is, it's a lifestyle box, kind of like Luxury Diva. And it's $29.99 a month. And I got my first one last month and really enjoyed it, so I'm getting it again this month. One thing, you get a snack in the box every time, and this is what's left of my snack. I ate it. It was a little bag of popcorn. So $29.99. Let's see what we get. I just threw that in there. This is Pure Aura Paper Cloud Premium Melting Cleansing Foam and Makeup Remover 2-in-1 for oily skin, 10 sheets. Don't think you can see it, but it's got like a little face on it, which is funny to me. See the little face? I don't have oily skin. When you get older, you almost always have dry skin. Mine's kind of medium, I guess. Not oily, not dry. But I definitely don't have oily skin. So if you have oily skin, let me know and I'll pop this in an envelope. Give you one of my infamous cards. Pop it in an envelope and send it to you. If nobody wants it, I will put it in my next box, and whoever gets that box will get it anyway, whether they want it or not. And then they can pass it on. Then I got a mask, Glow. So we're going to glow next Monday. Looks like it's silver maybe, or silver or white. Last week I was leopard, or this Monday I was leopard printed gold. And then we got this, which I'm a little afraid of. It says it's a micro brow tattoo pen. I'm afraid it might be too permanent, you know. If I mess up, it'll stay a while, and I'm not very good. I could end up with eyebrow up to here or something. I already have bushy eyebrows, so I take blood thinner, and one time I got my eyebrows waxed and I ended up with 2 black eyes. So I don't get my eyebrows waxed, and I'm pretty lazy about plucking, so luckily bushy eyebrows are back in. Used to be those little thin little ones, but the bushier ones have come back, so I'm saved. Next thing, oops, I want to do this one, so I probably want to play with it and wear it. This is a scarf. It's kind of interesting. It's got this part is kind of waffly, or I don't know what you'd call that. It's got those kind of stretchy lines in it, and it is from here to here is zebra, and then at the ends it's giraffe, and it's black on gray on one side and gray and black on the other side. I can't seem to talk today. So how do you wear your scarves? Do you kind of do this and wear them long? Or I've seen them where there's like a little clippy thing you can get that holds them together. Oops, that's not even. There we go. Or I kind of like to just kind of do this, where it's like that. That's kind of how I would wear. I don't wear them very often, but when I do, I wear them like kind of like that, with some kind of loopy thing in the front. Or you can wear them over your head, but I had my hair up in my other video, and between, got a doggy coming in to visit. Between the scarf, and then I went outside with the dogs in the wind, my hair was like, so it didn't stay up in the clip, so I just took it down. It's almost long enough where I can do it down without a barrette. I'm giving that a try, but unfortunately this stuff still curves forward and kind of drives me nuts, but we'll see if I can just leave it down with nothing, no barrettes, no headbands, nothing. Okay, and then we got a eyeshadow palette. Hollywood Iconic Beauty Los Angeles. That's pretty. I have most of these colors, and it's about half sparkly and half matte. I probably won't keep it because if you watched my video where I organize my makeup, I have a ton of eyeshadow palettes, and I really don't need any more right now. In fact, I even quit my BoxyCharm just because I don't really need any more makeup right now. And then the last but not least, this is my favorite thing in the box, and it says its value is $42. It's America's Favorite Handbag in Smoke, Rossetti. It's got kind of like a, I don't know, sort of a alligator print or something, a little thing that says Rossetti. It's a shoulder bag, and it's got like a open pocket right here that I would probably put my phone and my mask in, because you're always grabbing those out all the time. And then a zippered pocket underneath that where you could put pins or whatever in it. And then inside it has, on one side it's got just an open pocket, and on the other side it's got a zippered pocket. And then of course the middle, it doesn't have a divided middle, but I like a purse that's got at least a few pockets to put your lipstick in and your phone in and so on, so they're not everything. I don't like those. I like the look of them, those big purses that some of them are even reversible, but they have absolutely no pockets in them, and everything just falls in the bottom. I hate digging around looking for everything, so I like at least a little bit of pockets. Have you ever seen those? I always think about getting one. It's this sort of organizational thing that you put all your stuff in, and then you move it from purse to purse, because it goes inside your purse, but you can't see it. You just see the look of the purse, and that way you can. Do you all have different purses to match different outfits? I'm a sort of a winter summer girl. I have a winter purse and a winter fall purse and a summer spring purse. I'm too lazy to change it all the time. But if you had one of those little things where it's all together and you just do the different purses, that wouldn't be bad. But anyway, I think this is a nice purse, and the value is $42, and for the $30-ish I paid, so I'm already ahead of the game, and I would definitely buy this purse. I like it. In fact, I'm going to change to it. Oh look, it goes with the scarf. Ta-da! I'm matching. I'm going to change. My purse I use now is a burgundy, and it's bigger than this, about that big, and it's a nice purse, but I got it from Stitch Fix a couple years ago. But this is much more neutral. I can wear this with any. I do wear the burgundy one with anything anyway, but this would look better with anything. It definitely looks good with my little scarf. It's losing its over-the-shoulderness. So that's $42 value. This is, what would you say, 10, 15 probably at least. So now we're up to, say, let's say 20, just to make the math easier. Nah, it's probably not 20. Let's say 10 to make the math easier. But it's probably more than 10. But anyway, so that would be 52 if we call it 10. This is probably at least 5, so almost 60. And then these are 5, and these are probably 5, so $70-ish worth of value. So double, more than double what I paid. So far I've used this, got this service twice, and I liked everything I got, either for me or I can give it away to my granddaughter's daughter-in-law, somebody, you know, so it's, or put it in my giveaways. So it's definitely worth the $29, I think. I did email them to see if there's some kind of link I can give you to save 10% off your first order, or $5 off your, whatever, something like that. So if they email me back and there is something like that, I'll put it down below. Save you a little money, but I definitely encourage you to try it. It's a great box. And what else is coming up? Luxury Diva, which is a similar type of service. It's usually got, like this one did, a little bit of everything in it. But it's different stuff, so I like them both. They're both about $30, so for $60, I'm probably, between the two of them, I'm probably getting well over $100, maybe $150 worth of stuff. Not that I need more stuff, but in fact, I'm thinking about backing off on some of my boxes. I really like that We Blessing one I tried on the other couple videos back. It's a new clothing subscription, and I think it's all Macy's stuff, but I could be wrong. It's everything in it was about 40 to 60% off. You pay $8 to have them send it to you, and you don't get that back, but it's free shipping, returns. And so I will see if they have a code for me to save $50 if one of y'all signs up, but I don't know what you get, and I don't know if it's a one-time code or if anybody can use it. I don't know the whole deal with it, so I emailed them and asked them, and when I find that out, I'll let y'all know. If you enjoy these kind of videos, this is unboxing, or occasionally I do a craft video, occasionally I do a cooking video, definitely do chit-chat videos, because I did the chit-chat. I may tomorrow, I haven't decided, steal from Fawn, Fawn Figures It Out over in the UK. She's great. If you haven't watched her, watch her. She does on Fridays, she does a Friday 5 or something like that, she calls it, and she takes stuff out of her closet and has you kind of vote, should you keep it or should she give it away? And I've got stuff I stored away from last winter that I'm going to start dragging out, so I may have you tell me, should I keep those or should I get rid of them? Because I have a lot of stuff. The shirts all still fit. I lost some weight, and the shirts all still fit, but I have to start over with the pants because the pants got too big. And with the We Blessings, just an example of their prices. There's a pair of, they were like burgundy corduroy cut from the cloth pants, jeans, and I got them from Fashion last week and paid, with the 25% off, I paid $50 something. They were originally $69.50. And I got the exact same ones in my We Blessing box, $35. So $69.50 to $35. That's quite a savings. So anyway, I hope you all are having a good week, and the weekend's almost here. Hang in there, you'll make it to the weekend. I'm trying to make this much shorter than the other one was. We're at 13 minutes, so we're doing better. I know I like to chit-chat and ramble, but start thinking about what you're going to do for Thanksgiving, and let me know. I'm going to do a Thanksgiving this or that later, so I'll be thinking about what you all do for Thanksgiving. Do you have a special routine you do every year? Or do you do different stuff every year? I'm probably going to go to my other son's this year because my daughter-in-law is going to go to her dad's. She hasn't done that in years because he's always been out of town, so she's going to go to her dad's this year. So I'm thinking about seeing if I can go out to my other sons, but somebody'd have to come get me because it's 100 miles-ish away, and I don't drive that far. But we'll see. So I'm thinking about doing a this or that Thanksgiving, and then in December, early December, do a this or that Christmas. So if you don't know what a this or that is, it's like, for example, for Christmas, it might be, do you like white Christmas lights or colored Christmas lights? Do you like this or do you like that? That's kind of how it is. So I'm gonna put together a couple of those for y'all, and I'm working on it, so I'll have that up. And on we've got Halloween, I'm in a collab where I'm supposed to do some kind of Halloween makeup. So I'm not really good at makeup, so we'll see how that goes. But it's a collab with a bunch of other ladies. I think there's 7 or 8 other ladies, so I'll link them all so you can watch everybody else do their makeups, which I'm sure will be much better than mine. I've never done crazy makeup at all. I barely do makeup, so doing something crazy is out of my comfort zone, but I said I'd do it just for fun. And then we've been working on a collab. I think one lady still needs to get her box, and once she gets it, we'll put it up. I was aiming for no later than November 1st, but I think we might even be able to get it up sometime next week. Once the last person gets their box and we all make our videos, I'll put it up and you can watch each one of us, because it's all part of our little family. So I'm sure you'd love to watch all of them open their collab boxes. What the collab was you know, most collabs are makeup or skincare. This one, you could not do makeup or skincare. You had to do something else, and it was $20 to $30 limit. And you had to do one thing that was indicative of where you live. You know, like for Texas, I might do chili peppers or, you know, whatever. So there's, and if you were in Florida, maybe you do shells or just whatever, something indicative. If you're in Canada, maple syrups. Canada's famous for maple syrup, so maybe maple something. And those are just examples of what it was. So it'd be interesting to see what people come up with. And I think there's 7 of us. So be watching for that. That's coming up. It's almost Halloween. I don't know what's going to happen this Halloween. I don't think parents are going to send kids out trick-or-treating. I just got a little blurb on my phone. I get news blurbs and it said, these celebrities are voting for Joe Biden. I don't care who a celebrity's voting for. I don't care if they vote for Kermit the Frog. And celebrities trying to tell me how to vote just annoys the tar out of me. Do what you want, vote for who you want, but quit trying to tell me what to do. So I never read those, like, I don't care who you're voting for, dude. I don't care who you are. I don't care. Okay, that's the only politics I'm going to talk about. I just don't care what Hollywood people have to say, really. I mostly don't like their lifestyle and don't really care. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the little bell so you get notified. Give me a thumbs up. And hopefully tomorrow I'll have a video up. I might do the 5 for 5 thing that Vaughn does, or not sure what I'm going to do. But I'm trying to do more content, even if some of it's stuff you're not interested in, just pass it by, and trying to do a little more variety, maybe get some more subscribers that are interested in different things. So I hope you enjoy this content, and if you do, please join our little happy family, and we will talk again soon.